Hi guys, the Honda HR-V is the best hybrid SUV currently on the market, especially if you're looking for something that's kind to the planet but isn't full electric. Under the bonnet, you're going to find yourself a 1.5 litre petrol engine. Now, it even has a 40 litre petrol tank and it will give you approximately 107 PS. But combined with the two electric motors, it gives us 131 PS, 253 Newton meters of torque and a respectable 0 to 60 time of just 10.7 seconds. But don't worry, you don't have to fill it up and plug it in. It is a self-charging hybrid and will switch easily between petrol, electric and hybrid with sport, eco and normal modes.
At a click of a button, you can swap between eco, normal and sport, affecting the throttle and steering response.
And if you pop it into gear mode B, it will even regenerative brake, which is how it puts the energy back into the battery. Honda states anywhere from 40 mpg up to a whopping 70, depending on the different modes and styles of driving, but the average overall is coming in around 52 mpg. Now for an SUV, that's pretty good.
Weighing in at approximately 1.4 tonnes, that's not too shabby.
And if you're wondering what this is going to set you back, this particular model being the Advance and with the special paint, it's going to set you back approximately £34,000.
The Advanced style is the top of the ladder with the Elegance package as standard. This means we get unique exterior finishes on the bumpers, grille and mirrors, as well as roof racks. And don't forget the smoked rear lights. Inside we get premium audio and a wireless charger on top of all the Elegance and Advanced features. But my favourite feature comes from the Advanced package with the electric tailgate.
And with the exciting electric tailgate and the automatic tailgate, thanks to the Advanced package, you'll have the 304 litre boot, which is a bit small by SUV standards, but it's compromising with that gorgeous rear styling. But the sloping roof doesn't compromise on space in the rear. You have 5 seats, plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom, and some pretty cool features like these spotlights, cup holders, and even USBs. The starting entry is the Elegance package. Now that gives us the heated front seats, the parking sensors, rear view camera, keyless entry, and the Honda's 9-inch Connect. The Advanced package, which is this one here, gives us a heated leather steering wheel, dual synthetic leather and fabric seats, as well as dual aircon and tilted mirrors. You won't find an automatic or manual gearbox here. You have a CVT, which stands for Continuously Variable Transmission. Now this actually simulates the gears rather than changing them.
But what does it drive like?
The CVT does spin the engine up to the highest revs until you're up to speed. Now this can mean that it can be a little bit noisy and sounds like it's struggling at that top end. But as soon as you settle back down again, it is quiet as a mouse, especially in that electric mode. Although performance isn't the point of this car, at low ends, it can feel pretty punchy. Sometimes with hybrids, the way it switches in between can be a little bit obvious. And that is the thing that shocked me the most about this, is the switch from petrol to electric and vice versa is so seamless, I barely even notice. The audience for this car is certainly people that need the space, want some few luxuries, but also want something that's really good economy and has low emissions. But if you're not looking to go electric, hybrid is one of the best options. You're not needing to compromise with stopping to charge up, especially because it is self-charging hybrid. I think the biggest shock when this did get delivered was how big it was. It was a lot wider than I expected. Now, inside you get used to it pretty quickly, but you do have really good visibility, especially out the front windscreen and the side mirrors. As well as that, we've got all of the safety tech, so things like lane departure exist. On this model, we've got the blind spot detect, so it beeps you if there's a car there, crash detection, we have got the parking sensors, the rear view camera, which is a must for me. So it's helping you adjust to a larger car a lot easier. But if you have things like kids or lots of work gear and something you need that space for, you're not going to worry about running out. Although this isn't a performance car and it's not designed to be a performance car, it does have the sport mode. Now what this does is it makes the accelerator pedal react a little bit quicker and makes the steering a little bit weightier. Weighing in at only 1.4 tonnes, you can have a little bit of a joyous ride on those B roads, but don't go expecting to compare it anything to like a hot hatch. We're still in an SUV, remember. Especially for an SUV in a larger size car, you sometimes wonder whether the centre of gravity and the balance is going to be okay. Now this actually handles really well. It feels stable and you've got a good steering feel, especially by SUV standards. Now it means you feel really safe and the car's going to do exactly what you want it to do. One of the biggest things you expect from an SUV, as well as obviously the space, is comfort and ride quality. Now this is one thing the HR-V does not fall short for. It is extremely comfortable, mixing from the seats, even in the rear, ride position, but also the way the suspension soaks up the bumps. You don't really feel a thing unless you are going for one of those, you know, famous British potholes. Especially when you're cruising around town or on the motorway. You can just sit back, relax, and actually enjoy your drive a little bit. And the nicest thing with the HR-V being hybrid is it's kind of sitting in that middle category. I mean, if you're wanting to go full electric and you want that high torque, go full electric. If you're wanting something with a bit more performance, go for something with a performance engine. This sits perfectly for people who are still not convinced by electric, aren't bothered by performance, and just want that practicality and comfort, while still being environmentally friendly and saving a little bit on your fuel bills. So to conclude my review of the Honda HR-V, now I definitely still stand by my statement that this is the best hybrid SUV on the market to date. It has everything. It's got really good Honda quality inside. The looks are fantastic and it's definitely an upgrade from its predecessor. The thing I love most about it is it's everything it's designed to be. It's designed to look great, it's designed to be practical, and it is designed to help your wallet a little bit, which it definitely has with an amazing hybrid system. So there we have it, guys. You all know the drill. To make my journey your journey, like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.